The shit show is back!
Well, to the RWBY show?
I'll say this now.
Yes.
If all of the protagonists survive this volume, worse than 5.
That's your opinion?
Yep. If all protagonists live and get through this volume, worse than 5. And we all know what happened in volume 5.
I'll agree.
Alright.
But it's on. It's turned on.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm turned on.
Fucking Rwby!
Are we back in fucking that one village?
Like the bar?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the whale.
Yeah.
There. That is a big ass fucking whale.
Shit, they got like wyverns?
I guess so. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be like its gills?
I don't know.
Or no, whales don't have gills. I'm retarded. Or, well, I don't know. It's...
She's going back to Salem. Salem's just gonna kill her now. I'll be okay if
She has to go back.
I'll be okay if Cinder dies.
Remember, you were okay with her saying like she's nothing without Salem. She's not, because you know
Well,
you
she's
hated,
just not a character anymore.
well, you hated that she was a cocky bitch.
Right. Like, you got slapped down by a 15-year-old. What you doing?
Plus, she has the lamp.
My queen. Cinder.
You failed!
When I chose you as
That's
my
what this scene
vessel
reminds me
for
of.
maidens, I put my trust in you. So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed. The relic of knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
Well,
Outsmarting General speaks less to your intellect and more to his. After all, you were outsmarted by those children first.
And according to radio chatter, that same general, his forces, outsmarted you. Shame wants never made it back.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice. I do hope this little one doesn't become another.
Who is she? Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset.
She got some nice assets.
Enjoy collecting assets.
very good assets.
Oh shit. Oh!
Yeah, no, but sure.
I knew you'd try it.
Oh,
God damn.
nice outfit.
Holy shit.
Look at his.
Oh fuck.
Look at him. Look at him.
Well, the good doctor and I were advancing the will of our goddess, dismembering the very body of this kingdom. You were being atoned for past failures.
Polendina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Meaning power. But now I know she has it.
And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. That power will be mine.
I've given no such command.
Damn. Got her. Nice boob slit.
Boob
Man,
slit.
now is the time.
Boob slit.
Ooh.
This game is not yours to win, Cinder. It's mine.
That's fair.
Fair point.
Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn doesn't mean
Oh, so that's what that little like thing's for.
That's cool.
everything is already in motion. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to. Of course. Without you, I am nothing.
Damn fucking right.
And don't you forget, slut! I got a cut on the inside of my cheek that I just bit into. Now I
Nice.
think I'm bleeding.
Same, actually. No?
Those some big.
Yes. Hello there. Who are you? I like you. I like that fox girl.
How the fuck did you get here? You fell.
I fell on snow. Jesus, aggressive old man, huh?
He's a badger.
Ah, I understand now.
Thank you.
You suck that down quick. Jeez. It's a full bowl.
Get a big slurp.
What's up?
Holy fuck, this is like Tarkentown?
Need a lift?
Or whatever the fuck it's called in America.
I don't know.
Or whatever the president was. They look different.
Slightly. I can see there's somewhat of a difference.
I was stupid to think the general would listen.
Yeah,
Every choice I've made was the wrong one.
that's also correct.
We all did what we thought was best.
Did you though?
Just glad you're alright.
You stole this one, right? Like this one's also stolen?
Probably.
Yeah, I see you.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, can you do something?
Can you like just if she's the only one that dies, this would be the best season ever.
Yeah.
I know. Sector 3 is going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport
Fiona
from
Nova.
Sector 3 to the crater.
No, Fiona, it's the sheep girl.
Yeah. Let's make it an achievement hunter joke there.
What's with these two? Why is she so into him?
Don't know.
When we heard you went off after Ironwood on your own, How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a
Weird thing. I was in the sky.
He got shot.
long story.
Got shot, fell.
I get the feeling there's been a few of those today.
Fuck you, by the way.
What did you tell them?
Who?
You and I aren't done
Old
talking.
man.
Where's... Oh,
Did you hear that?
No. Go back. Hang on.
you're not going to tell them. You and I aren't done talking yet.
He got some balls! Let's go!
We don't know. Last we heard, he was with Robin.
All right. Your friend is back now.
Friend?
Crow.
You ready to
He's
work?
not on there, so maybe.
The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas. And we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm. And with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them. May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
We're never going to sleep again. I just know it.
Either you're helping, or you're baggage.
Damn.
Damn, I love her.
I mean, tell it straight, you
Right?
know?
We need to get out there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need to do what we can for everyone.
Don't know.
What about Amity? And telling the world about Salem? We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right.
I like the
Happy Huntresses
morality
are
they're doing.
handling the evacuation better than we could.
And there's a bigger picture.
But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All potentially manageable, but RC was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us.
So just do it yourselves.
He doesn't have to. You just need the green light from his terminal, right? You want to go back to the academy?
Yeah, actually, there is more than one terminal. The one in his office and one in the main Atlesian military compound at the base.
Yes, that makes it all better.
You get options.
Congrats, both options suck.
Pick the one that's like least.
I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them.
Ruby,
You don't really have
when
any
we came
options.
here, we said we'd follow your lead, but things haven't exactly worked out.
The fuck is your problem?
What
I just...
There are
leaves
people
you
here
there?
who need us right now. That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
At least
Okay.
they can at
Let's
least
go for both.
tell like
Get Amity up and running.
Son
and
who's in
evacuate
Vacuo,
But that's how
because
some
he'll
of them
believe
start.
them, and then
They're
he can get the
dividing
word out
us.
to Vacuo at
We have to
least.
stick together.
But how they have to communicate it?
Right.
Salem wants is
The
to
only way
turn
they
us
can
against each
communicate it
other,
is here.
just like this. John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
But
Or let me take the relic to Salem, and maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
I don't
What?
think we can trust Salem to
Which-
actually do that.
That's
Remember,
not
she
a
uses
plan
the
at
sword
all.
to
What
do
does-
anything else. Atlas falls onto Mantle.
She
Nobody's
gets the
turned
relic.
over
She
to
sure
anyone.
she stops the
congrats,
attack.
she gets the relic and she probably will kill you.
Right. She'll kill you, stop her attack, and then just move on to the rest of the world.
Can you help us get to that terminal?
Like
That's
how?
not even close.
how
What
was-
is her thinking?
Why
in
was that an idea?
What's her thinking in that?
We can't risk.
I'll go.
Why?
Do what you gotta do. I'm going out there to see what I could do.
Yeah. Go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before this happened. You're gonna
Let me
need-
see.
Also, I like how. So, in all of Ruby, Yang and Ren have yet to say a word to each other. And now they're just putting them together because they realize they have not interacted at all together. Just gonna throw that out
Yeah.
there.
Nora?
It's a good
I'm
thought.
going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Why?
I don't know.
Can we keep pausing, but I have to.
Well, this is our
Why?
second pause, but
Here's my issue.
what's
Okay.
your issue?
Why build up this relationship thing of them getting closer and them like doing that?
Just to
But
have,
now you're just separating them.
You're
now.
right.
Is this your excuse to kill one of them? I feel like this is
One of them's dying for sure.
like is
One of them's dying.
they should kill somebody, but they do both. Whew.
That doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea.
What? What?
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny. Salem is here.
Fuck off.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to...
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left.
Just hang up.
We need to think about the future.
Just hang up on him.
Hang up.
She makes it through her defenses.
Just hang up.
Everything that follows will be on your hands.
Just hang up.
Just hang up on him. Just tell him to fuck off and hit the end button.
What's up, y'all? Guys are missing somebody. Yeah. Oh,
Don't tell me he's alive.
no! Fuck off that he.
Don't tell me he's alive.
He's dead, right? Like they're.
He was stabbed through the heart.
Sir, the prisoners have arrived. They're being processed in Stockade B.
It looks. His body looks like he's dead. His body was very different colored. I feel. Don't.
She looks good in that pony though. Holy shit.
Could you give us the room?
Yeah, he's dead. That's
a death.
Yes.
Thank God.
Just his face is
I would've
covered.
been so mad.
Yes.
I would've been so mad. That
Thank
booty
you,
dope.
Winter. I don't know what I would do without you.
You'd be dead.
No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hard-light shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
You can't be in here.
Probably fuck something up.
This is absurd.
Who are you?
They're council members.
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
What? What do you think you're doing, James?
No matter the cost.
Oh boy.
Have you lost your damn mind? Are you that scared of what
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just got...
I have questions for you.
Ooh.
But first, I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
Ooh. Oscar.
Oscar.
I will just shot.
Just shot a council member!
He just killed a council member.
Just killed a council member! Oh.
Is it just these?
It's the actual credits.
Oh.
Okay. That was solid.
Absolutely, both of them are dying. I mean, it's
Oh,
just...
no, they're both dead.
Why the... But...
That was solid.
Again, though, why the fuck would you have them do the relationship thing? If you're gonna have them do it and then kill one, have them keep going with it. Don't separate them.
I don't know.
That's weird to me that you would separate them.
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I feel like it's gonna be like one of those things where like they're dying, they're in the final moments to express their true love for each other, and then they hit the dust.
Even though they were starting to do that, and now you split
Right,
it, and then
yeah,
you're gonna have to do it again. I don't like that at all.
But yeah, no. So I don't like gang. It's hard for me to say.
What makes you not like her like at the moment? Like,
Just her mentality that she's having right now. Like she's so focused on like what's right in front of her that she's like refusing to see the bigger picture.
The issue though is
even though Rwby literally keeps explaining it to her.
The issue is that like they need to communicate with everybody. The only way they can do that, you know, they can't go. One individual person can't like go to every single land. That's so they have to do it from.
That's why they need all of their strength.
But they want to split up,
right?
Which is stupid.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was wondering because to me it sounds like she wants to.
She's very much focused on Mantle, even though this is a threat to the entire world, which Rwby gets and is explaining to them. But they're just not. They're stupid for the sake of the plot, and I hate it.
Because they're smarter than. I mean, they have been.
They're
smarter than that.
But being stupid just for the sake to advance the plot, like if she came up with like legit reasons as to why they need a split, then we're like sure. But she's like, nah, this is something I need to do. I'm like, why?
You've been
here like a month.
I don't understand, Ruby, you've been leading, but it hasn't been that great. No shit, it hasn't been that great. Do you realize the situation we're in? Doesn't realize that she can't control everybody's individual efforts and actions.
Right.
Just because she's leading the way. Hell, her leading the way has given us more into what we should be doing, which is what she's trying to focus on than what you guys are.
And she's trying to explain it to them, too, and they're stupid for the sake of plot again.
And John's not being... Here's the issue with John, though, as well. I get he's supposed to be the fence-sitter type guy, the guy who looks at both angles.
Right.
But you gotta put your foot down on something.
Right.
I feel like John's smart enough. John's the last person I would say, hey, let's split up. Let's not...
Like on the trains.
Right.
He didn't want to split on the trains.
No, that was because it was a stupid idea.
Because I was like, we keep each other safe. What the fuck are you talking about?
And now here it's like, hey, we can work this out. We could split up and do everything.
Right,
everything with all of us. And it's like... Stick together. If there's one main thing you need to do, which is communication is like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I understand if you want to have somebody to like protect certain areas or whatever, because the two plans are the communication.
Get the communication out.
Right. The second plan.
Protect Mantle?
I guess. Even
I don't know.
It's like, I just want to listen to this.
We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could. And there's a bigger picture. But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
That's her whole thing. Because Amity isn't finished, she doesn't want to do it.
It's better to go and at least try.
Right.
That's like your only
God.
fucking option.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not done. We can't do it. It's impossible. We can't do it.
And then literally a minute later...
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All potentially manageable, but Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us. But he doesn't have
Oh
to.
my god. And that suggestion is like, Ironwood will never do that. It's like, it's not...
No, it doesn't matter if he does or not. Just...
You hit the... Oh my god. Oh my god.
You guys have literally busted into his office before.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like she's quitting. Like
I know.
It feels like she's quitting. You guys saw the... Is it because you saw the army you feel like you're done? This
is like Sourfang wanting his warrior's death. So he's walking unarmored to the Alliance at Battle of Lordaeron. And then but she has no Zappy boy to call her back.
As well as that, from what he said, from what Old Man said.
Like, we can do it.
I mean, we can. Is it under... Can we get the communication out? Yeah. It's just it's not a finished construction piece. The point of it is you can get the communication out.
Right. That's
literally the only thing you need.
Right.
I don't understand what her issue is.
I don't either.
Oh, it's not finished, so we can't do it. If we can get the message out, we do it. There's no... What's the other options?
From his terminal, right? You want to go back to the academy?
Yeah, actually,
Dude,
there is more than one terminal. The one in his office and
right.
one in the main Atlesian military.
So there's three.
There's three
Academy,
of them.
office,
and it looks like they're going to the military one because that's probably the least. Because because they said there was no more military around.
Right.
So
so they can.
They can more easily sneak into. Oh my gosh.
That is actually a good idea.
Oh.
I thought it was a dumb idea.
No, that's
because it was military. But if they don't have any,
right? They mentioned that the military might has been decimated essentially.
So they can absolutely go and do that.
This is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done.
Wait, hang on. What is he? I want to hear what he says though, because he says certain words. Hang on.
Have to get into the compound somehow and get inside the operations room and then.
But if there's no military, then what's the issue? Unless there's something we're missing.
This is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done.
That's what I always say!
Pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless.
No guarantee help would come, so let's not try.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hate to call her this, by the way, because
Oh my God.
Terrible movie and not as terrible, but still terrible movie. Last Jedi and then Rise of Skywalker. Crate. They called for help. No one came. What if? Oh yeah, no one came for us on Crate.
Oh my God.
No one came for us on Crate. We just shouldn't even call.
My God.
Right? Like that's absolutely what I feel this is.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what this is.
But the rest of to clarify, the rest of all of this that's happening, really solid.
Oh no.
Really solid. It's just Yang.
Yang doesn't. And I want to know, like.
Fuck
She's
me.
not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them.
Right.
Right.
But things haven't exactly worked out.
You literally are in like the best situation you could have is if you would have to change people's characters.
Right.
To make the best situation. So out of everything that's going on, this is the best scenario you have.
Right.
You would have to change all kinds of other stuff from before and after and during to be in a.
I don't understand what she's getting at.
I don't. Since you got there, the times where you were you had the old lady stole the plane. I'm sorry, Rwby didn't stop the old lady. I'm sorry, Rwby didn't stop everybody from fighting.
It's so warm.
I'm so sorry, Rwby didn't.
So warm. I'm so
I'm sorry,
mad.
Rwby's leadership led to Crow and the other lady.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rwby's leadership led to the corruption of James Ironwood. Whoops-a-daisies.
I'm sorry, Rwby's leadership led to Salem deciding, I'm gonna come to Atlas now. That's stupid. She's probably the best person to lead this right now.
Right?
She's the only one that's actually thinking, she's fully intelligent.
She's thinking the big picture.
Oh, she's mature. She's mature.
She's more mature than Yang.
There are people here who need us right now.
That's fine.
That's something we can actually do.
Okay, I get you can do it right now. There's other people around, dude, and you're not the only people that can fight.
And they already said that the Happy Huntresses are doing a way better job at helping the people than they ever could.
So why are you joining?
I don't know.
What are you doing? I don't understand. And you're separating from her. It's weird to me. We were shitting on fucking Nora for being the fucking comic relief. She's citing fucking Rwby.
Right.
She's literally from comic relief to be the smart one out of this when he's supposed to be the goddamn smart one.
Atlas.
I don't.
Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant.
Yes.
They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral,
yes.
in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
Okay. Let's go for both.
No!
Amity up and running and evacuate.
You already said that they have.
If they're already evacuating, you don't need to send people there. No!
Throw my water bottle. I'm so upset.
If they're already evacuating and the Happy Huntresses are doing their thing, you don't need to.
This whole sequence is So I would say, 12 out of the 18 minutes of this is solid.
God.
But this whole part is just aggravating.
God.
Salem got this far by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No. What Salem wants is to turn us against each other.
That's the same thing! You know better!
Just like this.
Then side on one thing!
Separately and still be united.
No!
Or let me take the relic to Salem.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I'm so confused on why.
I don't think we can trust Salem to actually do that. And the moment she uses the staff to create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody.
As well as that, okay. Why would you even consider trusting?
I don't know!
Her! Out of all the people, she's literally killed people who she was cool with, who was helping her.
Right.
They do one little thing and she kills them. So what's gonna stop her from looking at you? And she's
thanks, Zap.
And Penny's now the Winter Maiden.
Yep.
Dude, the worst thing you can do. What happens if fucking Salem gets that power, or something?
Right?
Because I'm guessing Salem would have a thing. Because obviously, when you die, it's the person you think of or whatever.
Last person in your thoughts.
Right. Even if Penny has something that's like my last thoughts are like this or something like that, I feel like Salem has some black witch magic that can fucking encapsulate something. to where she can get the power.
Right.
Salem's like that. So you're going to not only suggest that you're going to risk a fucking relic, you're going to hand it to her.
Right.
And you're possibly going to have your life get ended by either her or maybe Cinder. Maybe Cinder can have both too.
Right.
Like, it's... Oh! That's...
One thing we could all agree on.
Okay, then I guess we're going to Atlas. Can you help us get to that terminal?
You hear how her voice is? You hear how disappointed her voice is?
Yeah.
Like, how... Like, that's not even, like... That's not normal Ruby, like...
No.
Can you get us to... No, this is...
like, Lindsay's actually, like, gotten really
Oh, she's
well.
very good with, like, the tones and the
Yeah.
moods. You can absolutely tell Ruby's pissed. She's angry.
So she's going for Oscar.
I believe so. Because she says the
She needs-
person that can show... Because who got the lamp, like, going? In that...
Oscar told Ruby how to do it.
Told Ruby how to do it. It would have been Ozpin who told... No, because...
No, it was Oscar
Ozpin.
figured it out from Ozpin because Ozpin was trying to hide it from him, but they're the same same
Right.
brain. So he was like...
And then he told Ruby. Ruby did it.
Right.
So technically...
So I guess she just doesn't know how to...
There's two people that know...
Well, the whole Ruby crew knows.
Now they all know, but she
just doesn't know that there's...
Right.
She just doesn't know you just have to say her name. But she said, I have questions for you, so she knows its function.
Oh, yeah. Which is weird.
So why would
she knows what it does...
But doesn't know how to...
But doesn't know how.
Okay. Whatever. Sure.
His hair is slicked back now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, his sides. Good lord.
He's a big man.
Still around. Her outfit looks really good.
Right.
And his as well.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Although, problem.
What?
Yeah,
it's gone.
She got boobs.
Well, I know she's got boobs. It's just... Oh, I thought you were mentioning the...
I was making fun of the tweet.
Oh, right. Yeah, you know what?
It shows
right.
it shows that she has boobs.
That's a sin right there.
Right, no, you can't.
Fuck.
You can see that she has boobs too.
Yeah, you can tell. Absolutely.
All these women have boobs.
Jeez. It's not like it's supposed to be fancy.
Right. I can tell these women have boobs. I don't know.
I don't know if it's not allowed on.
You should put that tweet up so people understand.
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
talking about.
Mandalorian reference
That's
there.
fucking
Well,
stupid.
fine. I'll try and remember to put the tweet up there. See, it's early, but I'm already like mad at characters, but I'm also interested with the rest of it. Like this
There's
sequence,
like 3 characters I don't like, but the rest of them.
which is Yang,
Yang, Ren, and
John. John, the thing with John though is like
he's contradicting himself.
I get him being a fence sitter.
Right, but he's already contradicted himself.
Right, it's like I get him being a fence sitter. I get him trying to appease everybody, but you're going against something you have always like been
adamant about.
Like stay together.
Very adamant about for like 3 seasons.
Like you don't want to lose more of your people. I know you don't. You unlocked the power with that bullshit. But like. See, they're gonna have a thing where he's gonna go, oh, I should have stick together. It's like, yeah.
If they do, then I'll be fine with it. But like,
yeah, well,
as of right now, it's.
I mean, just like a thing where they separate, somebody dies, and John finds out, and he fucking gets upset and goes, we should have stayed together. And it's like, yeah, you think? That's exactly what's gonna happen, isn't it?
Because Ren and Nora are gonna die.
Yeah.
And they're separated.
Yep.
And it's gonna crush him even more.
Yep. But is it gonna crush him into the sense of like?
Oh, he's going after Salem.
Oh, he's gonna
go like full suicide mission after Salem.
Oh, and that's how he's gonna. That would be the theory, wouldn't it? He's just gonna go alone. It's either he's gonna go after Salem or he's gonna go after Cinder.
Like, Nora's gonna get taken out by Tyrion. Ren is somehow. If Ren's probably gonna go on a dump like we got all we could out, or like the bird of billions coming down. So it's like we got all we could
it's
get
like
out.
Sacrifice type thing.
Yeah, sacrifice. So it's like technically killing himself, but it's more meaningful. And then John's gonna go after like Cinder and burn to a crisp.
Just like fucking Pyrrha would.
Well, Pyrrha got shot in the ankle, like Achilles did.
Yeah, but then the head thing.
Well, yeah, I had to make sure.
Right.
But again, solid episode.
So no, it was
just
solid.
because we disagree with character. Does not mean it's not.
No,
good.
no. Like you want to write for it. I mean,
yeah,
I would love
like
to do something with it.
This is really solid.
No, it's solid. It's a good start right now.
I still think they're being stupid for the sake of plot, But to get it going, I'm okay with it.
For plot, yes, but for character, it's...
Yeah. It's the whole argument against, like, plot armor.
Right.
So if you don't have plot armor, then you don't have a story.
Right.
It's a necessary evil, essentially.
Which is hard to, like...
Right.
It's hard, because...
Although, stupid for plot's sake isn't as necessary, but I can see just to get it going.
I understand if you want to get the story going, it's just... I wish it made more sense.
I feel like there could have been more.
There can be more of a... Have something where it forces them to split up.
Right.
Like, if you had a situation where it was...
If they said that the Happy Huntresses are struggling...
I could understand.
Then I could understand more.
But
they said they were doing fine.
Right. So
it's just whatever.
Or add some sort of, I don't know, add a villain.
Or like have her when she's talking to Fiona be like, "Oh shit, they need more help.
They're in a pinch.
That would have been better.
They can't move everybody on their own. Like something like that.
Something to add the actual need.
When you're setting it up where people are like, where the Happy Huntresses are doing their job fine.
Right. It's like
it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Or even if they were doing it fine, right? And have something where one of the villains or whatever, or somebody does something where it will
have like
wipe out all of that area or something.
Having like Watts escape and causing chaos for them would have been. Just have them.
Have something where
I feel like there could have been a bigger need for them to split.
Have Manto be put in this massive peril where unless you have force
more so than they already are.
Right. Something to where, okay, if we don't step in now,
shit's gonna get fucked.
Everything, the whole plan is gonna get fucked, so we need to do it. But you're just separating to separate. Yeah. So it sucks. But we need to do proper outros because
what did you think of this episode? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Also, make sure you hit the bell because subscribe doesn't always do it.